We're hoping to let all of you be aware of the 5 chances we've discovered in the market today as a result of some recent breaking news. We are aware that there are ongoing projects that are developing new products and new business relationships amid a downturn. Additionally, keep in mind that the vast majority of retail investors currently have little interest in cryptocurrencies. We're going to discuss the news and 5 exciting initiatives that you should put back on your watch list straight away since they aren't stopping anytime now. However, nothing in these videos is intended to be financial advice. Welcome to Altcoin Heroes, your most reliable source of cryptocurrency news and predictions. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We'll upload videos about the latest news, trends, and predictions in crypto. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't be missing out or left behind and be updated. MasterCard has now announced the launch of a crypto credential service for transactions across borders. The set of verification requirements makes use of CipherTrace's technology, a well-known blockchain analytics platform that MasterCard has contracted to buy in 2021. So, the payment processing giant is launching a tool to make sure transactions between users' wallets are verifiable and compliant, starting with transfers of digital assets between nations, according to the executive in charge of the cryptocurrency initiatives and blockchain at MasterCard. Having said that, it could not appear to be all that fantastic. Obviously, the majority of us are in the crypto space because we desire some level of privacy. If cryptocurrency keeps expanding, we won't be able to maintain it. We'll have to give up a part of our privacy if it keeps expanding at the current rate. I do think we can maintain our decentralized trading environment for a lot longer. And I do think that most nations, governments, and similar entities will try to put this away. Okay, I don't think it's especially harmful to development, but it is obviously problematic if you want to conceal information about yourself or if you want to carry out any activity in secret. So, we need to set up these lines in order to increase widespread adoption. And MasterCard is acting in precisely that way. Furthermore, I believe that this is a greater issue than most people realize. However, MasterCard's crypto credential service revealed that in this first cross-border use case, it will be able to enable wallet identification in transactions that adhere to the standards of the Financial Action Task Force's travel rule. If you're not sure what the travel rule is, the G7 and over 30 other wealthy nations will implement anti-money laundering rules in 2019 through the Financial Action Task Force, an intergovernmental audit. The rule mandates that VASPs provide originators and beneficiaries' data. Therefore, those involved in transactions that exceed a specific threshold and those sending and receiving cryptocurrency. When a transaction is made for an amount more than $1,000, the originator and beneficiaries' identities must currently be disclosed. You guys will probably recall that numerous centralized exchanges attempted to do this. Therefore, this is where KYC comes into play. You transmit a certain amount to somewhere else that is registered against your identity when your KYC is on an exchange, right? So if you are attempting to keep that a secret, you might want to avoid using such centralized exchanges. As a result, I think this will contribute to the general widespread acceptance of cryptocurrencies. Therefore, it's not necessarily a bad thing, depending on your position in this market. They therefore intend to collaborate with wallet providers including Bit2Me, Lyrium, Mercado Bitcoin, and Uphold, as well as a few other cryptocurrency projects, open source blockchains, and network companies. They are working with Solana as well. This crypto right now is arguably the most despised on the market. Although Solana is despised by many, MasterCard has chosen to collaborate with them directly. Additionally, it is still growing and currently has an enormous market cap of about $8 billion at a price of about $20. In terms of prices, Solana did reach an all-time high of $260. Therefore, another record high would amount to more than 10 times what Solana is currently selling for. Can it perform that action once more? Did it inflate artificially? I'm not very certain, but the larger time horizon shows that it has been largely sideways for some time. As a result, I believe there is an opportunity for this initiative to develop. The ecosystem does appeal to me. While it does have some issues and difficulties with growth, it is still quite new. And since that's what we obviously want to see additional developments with this chain and an increase in the price. However, I'm still unsure whether the $250 figure represented manipulated or actual pricing. Because of this, I wouldn't anticipate a 10x increase, although it is possible. Now, I know this is an exciting update, but before that, I just wanted to let you know that I would greatly appreciate it if you guys clicked on the like button and pressed the bell over there to turn on your notifications. Done? Alright then, let's continue. Next up is Polygon, so let's move on. Today, Polygon has a market valuation of almost $8 billion and is trading for slightly under $1. In addition to their $8 billion size, they also have perhaps the largest relationships in the crypto industry, the reason why this really caught my attention. As a result, they have partnerships with numerous organizations including Reddit, Walt Disney, Adidas, Starbucks, Adobe, and Meta. So in my opinion, Polygon represents a thing you must at the very least be aware of. I believe that we will emerge from this bad market and that projects like these will reach new all-time highs. However, as we can see, Polygon had an all-time high of approximately $3, which is roughly a 3x increase from where we are at the moment. This project is most likely still considered to be among the greatest in its field. Since the low of 39 cents in the middle of 2022, when the whole retail market believed that cryptocurrency was doomed, we have risen tremendously. So, congrats to you if you were able to grab some of it there. On to the following collaboration, which is Aptos. At a price of just under $10 and a market capitalization of under $2 billion. It's the lowest spot in the video, and it's clear that their all-time high was close to $20. Compared to that previous all-time high, there is therefore less potential for this to increase. However, I believe that new highs will be reached if the next bull run occurs. And if we look at the halving cycles and other historical data points once more, we can probably anticipate the next bull run. If the past is any indication, the peak will occur around 2025, possibly in the latter half of that year. Therefore, there is still plenty of time to invest dollar cost averaging into initiatives that you support. Perhaps simply Bitcoin, Ethereum, the projects we're discussing today. But once more, don't believe that investing a large sum of money in the market on any given day is necessary. The best approach, in my opinion, will be to use dollar cost averaging. The fact is that if these projects keep declining, those are just opportunities. If you have money invested in ones you think will still be alive in 2025 when the next pump appears. Our final project is Avalanche, specifically Avalabs, the company that created the Avalanche ecosystem. AWS, or Amazon Web Services, is one of their most important collaborators. This will facilitate widespread use across businesses, organizations, and governments. Massive collaborations. We want to continue seeing stuff like this develop in the industry. Having said that, each of these is an ecosystem. You can enter these ecosystems and discover little low-cap treasure there that may one day generate shocking profits. So it currently has a market valuation of about $5 billion and a price of about $15. When we looked at the previous record high, the cost was approximately $150. I find it absolutely absurd to compare where these costs were and where they are today. Therefore, we're looking at a 10x or such. That is very great substantial profit. And based on what I understand, I believe that would be feasible. There isn't any evidence that Avalanche had been manipulated in the same way as Solana was, or anything similar. Thus, I suppose there could be some positive change if people's focus returns to this endeavor. but I do believe that there is a chance that the cost of any of these projects might increase dramatically. However, the price appears to be declining in the short term. This is something that keeps happening. Bitcoin has risen from about 15,000 to slightly about 30,000. Therefore, basically a 100% increase. The majority of altcoins, though, haven't actually experienced any activity. The dominance of Bitcoin, which is still very high, is mostly to blame for this. We do typically see this start to reverse when the price of Bitcoin increases, and those who have invested in the market are profiting from it either begin selling or begin shifting their profits into alternative cryptocurrencies. And beyond that, retailers begin to return to the market. And that's when we observe the significant movements in regard to altcoins and similar items. And in this field, getting there early will create countless millionaires. Having said that, if you still wish to make it early, we are here to keep you updated. Now, let us know what you think. Leave your comments below. We appreciate you for staying till the end. Kindly click the like, subscribe, and notification bell icons if you enjoyed this video. Visit our channel for more coin predictions, Bitcoin, altcoins, and cryptocurrency videos. Have a great day and see you in our next video.
Thank you.